Laura Pereira, you're part of the Seeds of the Good Anthropocene project. What is that about?
The Seeds of Good Anthropocenes project is a future fast-track initiative which is being run out of McGill University and Stockholm Resilience Centre, but there's also a node which is being run by the SAPEX, so the Southern African Programme on Ecosystem Change and Society at Stellenbosch University. And in essence, the project is really about trying to collect a global and diverse set of seeds, which can be ideas or initiatives or projects that people feel can contribute to a more positive future and the Anthropocene.
Now, why is there a need for such a project?
So there are two kind of tracks that we're working with at the project at the moment. The first is really just to collect these seeds and ideas that we're hoping to mash together in order to showcase more radical or alternative futures. So currently, there's a very dystopian idea of the future under the Anthropocene. It's a lot about collapse and about challenges and about chaos, and this is really trying to showcase that there are other maybe more positive things that are currently happening that we'd want to take into the future. So, for example, if you thought of the Middle Ages and the transition into the Renaissance or Industrial Revolution, people probably couldn't conceptualize what that kind of future was, but the ideas or the projects or the seeds actually of that future were currently present at the time. So we're trying to go through a similar kind of visualization process about a more positive future by showcasing and putting together these different kinds of seeds. So there's the scenarios futures component, and that's sort of one track, but then in the South African side, we were also running workshops with people, and it's actually a very empowering kind of message when people are able to sort of discuss these ideas and projects that they think are positive and to be able to tell stories about them. And you can see that it's a different process, a different way of seeing the future that people start to go through.
This is an international project, so that means everyone can get involved. The question is how?
Definitely, and we really do want everyone to get involved, and we encourage them to go and look at our website, which is goodanthropocenes.net, and they can see a bit more about the project, read more about the resources on the Anthropocene that we've got there, but most importantly, they can also contribute a seed to the project. There's a form that sort of takes them, a link that takes them through to a form where they can fill in their different ideas, and then they can also see some of the other seeds that people have contributed. We're writing blog posts on those.